Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and Australians and citizens of the world. So why did I say Australians? Well, I'm going to show you another video. This time from New South Wales on the east coast of Australia in the Sydney area. That's a major city of Australia. And what you're going to see is a man being harassed by many police who are suggesting that he's gone more than 10 kilometers from where he lives to go and walk in a park. Now you'll notice that during this live stream that's attached here, where he's recording what's going on, you got the police basically harassing him, suggesting that a sign that he has in his car is evidence that he wasn't going there to go for a walk, he was going there to cause trouble. And thirdly, and probably the most disturbing of the lot, is the fact that when he tries to get on the phone to talk to someone, the police tell him to cut the call. Now, this guy was not under arrest. He was just being harassed by police, and here they are instructing him not to phone anybody. What the heck is going on? Not only that, I just have to say that it's interesting the number of police who come to this small little park, and all of a sudden you see the Australian Broadcasting Corporation there, members of the media there, and they're sort of hovering around at the background. But clearly someone has tipped the media off to the fact that the police are going to be looking to arrest people in this particular park. Why are they doing it? Why are the police tipping off the media? I'll tell you. Because it's part of the fear-mongering campaign. On the news at night, you will see images of people being arrested for being outside their 10-kilometer zone. And then you'll have the same old message. You've got to do the right thing. If you don't do the right thing, you're going to be caught and you're going to be fined. This is bullshit, guys. This is bullshit. This is intimidation by the government in Australia of the Australian population. And I am absolutely disgusted right now to call myself an Australian when I see what you will see coming up in this video. This is why Australia is becoming rather like Nazi Germany at this moment in time. And hopefully cool heads and common sense will prevail in days to come, because right now it's just complete madness. And it's because of the influence of these nefarious New World Order forces outside of the country. And it's about time we just said enough's enough, and just said we are hurtful. Here comes the video. Please remember to subscribe to Loving Life on YouTube to be kept informed. Please remember to register on lovinglifetv.com, the platform we are transitioning to. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. From the Nazi country, as it's fast becoming, Australia, I bid you all well. Bye for now.
4 policemen. What are your names again? Constable Eberson. Let's get some paperwork for them. They're requesting a bit of paperwork. And they're very patient. Customer on tow address. Hold on. I've got to find the paperwork for you. In the meantime, you should contact service or look at the cops database. Because I live at Breakfast Point.
I've looked at the notification that you've told me you live somewhere else, so can I have a look at that, please?
Take your time, please. Oh, I've got a digital copy, yes. Let me open it for you. On this one, I'll show you.
Where's it from?
Huh?
Where's it from? Digital copy? Where's it from?
Well, where can it be from?
Well, I'm asking you, so you showed me your...
From the real estate agent.
From the real estate agent?
Yeah, you can call him if you like.
Okay, so let's have a look at that.
Yeah. Second, see if he's got a letter here. Now you've talked to Build LAC? Have
It
you?
doesn't matter who I've spoken to. I'm here speaking to you now, and I'm dealing with you. It doesn't matter who I've spoken to. You don't ask the questions in terms of who I've spoken to and who I haven't spoken to. Okay? So like I've requested before, I want confirmation that you're here for a lawful purpose.
I'm here to exercise. I'm here every day.
At this stage, you haven't provided me any documentation to say that you live within 10 kilometres of this location. Okay, so if you fail to
Take your
provide
time.
that, it's not about taking my time. I've requested several times now, and you failed to provide that.
No. It's not failing to provide. I'm getting the information requested. So they're very...
If he does it,
Now, I want you to see this. I can provide more evidence and more indications,
yeah.
and I expect to be treated with
While you're
respect.
talking, can you keep your phone down? Because you can use that as a weapon. Just leave it down for
Sure.
us. I don't care if you record.
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
Keep it down.
No worries.
And nice and all that. I'll stop holding it up. I'll get hurt.
No, that's fine. I can get some more, while you're waiting, I'll get you some more
Okay, so this is
information.
dated from 2019, so this isn't valid. Hasn't got
Invalid.
anything
I'll get you
else.
some more, it's alright, it's alright. Just so you know, it's very clear. I live within 10 kilometres, so just leave that there for a second.
Mate, that sign means nothing to me.
I just leave it there for a
Okay, so
second.
obviously you showing me this is already telling me that you're here for a unlawful
No,
protest.
this is not unfair.
Okay.
I'm here for an exercise.
Well,
I'm here for
obviously
exercising.
Not. You're obviously not.
I'm here for exercising.
You're trying to rot the system.
So what did you say? I'm trying to rot the system?
Correct.
How am I trying to rot the system?
Because you're not here for a lawful purpose.
I don't believe you're correct. I'm here for exercising
I don't
purposes.
believe you are.
See if I can get one off my email for you.
No, you need to get off the phone.
And I'm calling counter-terrorism and they
No,
can...
get off your phone. Get off your phone because I don't know who you're calling. Get the document that he's requested. Get off your phone. Stop making phone calls because I don't know who you're calling.
Hang on a second. What's the problem? Can you just
The
relax?
problem is you're ringing people. I don't know who you're ringing.
Let's
You're
turn it
ringing-
down. I'm here to exercise.
No, you're not. So get the documents that we've requested you. This is the last opportunity you're getting. If you fail to comply, you're going to be given a move on direction from this area. You understand that?
Move on direction.
Yes. Because you don't live within...
I do live within 10 kilometres.
Well, show us some documents that you do.
Oh, goodness.
Because you still haven't proven... You still haven't proven...
Ah, goodness.
Just that.
Can you contact service maybe?
No, we don't need to contact anyone. The checks that we've conducted shows you at candy bail. So unless you can prove otherwise, you're going to be given a move. I'm very sure.
Move on direction. Ah, there's a letter there. He's only moved there recently, see? So there's my wife's name and there's the address. But service know about it. They haven't updated the system. You can call service. It's only been a recent move, you see.
Yeah, Service New South Wales is live and instant and our system.
I spoke to them this morning to double check, right? And they confirmed that it's all good. That phone call was recorded and that phone call's there. Furthermore, Build Police know, and on your cops database you can see Breakfast Point. And Highway Patrol has confirmed that Breakfast Point is my address. Therefore, I'm within 10 kilometres of my home and I'm therefore not breaking the law by exercising in this area. So why are you police officer intimidating me just for exercising? My address is in Breakfast Point.
Doesn't show that on any of our systems.
Highway Patrol has confirmed that on the cops database, and you're welcome to check it again, it says Breakfast Point. Service New South Wales has confirmed, and the conversation was recorded.
What's this document that you showed me? This, to me, it's got an employment contract and it's got two addresses on it.
Yes, this
Okay,
is my
so-
business. That's
Yep,
my business.
Yep.
And that's my address.
Okay.
And that's my wife.
How do I know that this is your address? When Service New South Wales doesn't have your correct address of this, okay, it's still showing Gladstone Street, Canning Vale, and our police system still shows that you're
Why
residing
don't
in
we just call
Canning
service?
Well, that's not up to me though. Right? If you've moved addresses,
No, in
hang on a
coronavirus
sec, hang on a
times,
sec.
yeah.
If you've updated your address, okay, if you've moved to this location, the onus is on you to update the RMS and make sure that your address is up to date. Okay, that's not a police matter. That's your matter. Okay, that was for you to make sure.
And that has been
that your
updated
well, it
in the
hasn't.
system.
It
Please
hasn't.
double check.
It hasn't.
I know,
Because it's a
I've
live
confirmed.
system, it's a live system, and it's still showing at Gladstone
Now-
Street, Canning Vale.
Officer Webb may check service and may double check. Just take a few minutes before we rush into
Yeah,
this.
no, we're not rushing into it. We're in the process of conducting those checks.
Yes, I did this morning. Thank you very much, officer.
Okay, it's still Canning Vale.
It has been done this morning. It's all transferred. Rego's transferred, you can run it. It's all been confirmed by
At the
service.
moment, we're conducting some inquiries.
You're happy, welcome
once,
to.
Once we make that determination, we'll obviously let you know what we're gonna do from here on. Okay.
Okay, am I free to? I'm under arrest.
At this stage, you're being detained.
So I'm under arrest, am I?
You're being detained. Okay, so you're not free to leave. Okay.
Can you
while,
pick-
while we conduct those inquiries, okay, to ensure that you have not breached public health order, you are not free to leave.
Look how many cop cars they send for me just because I'm exercising. I can't believe this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 riot patrol vehicles. Any members of the public, please turn on your phones and film. This is outrageous. We've got 3 riot patrol vehicles for one bloke who's exercising. Who lives within 10 kilometres.
You're not exercising.
Man, I'm here to exercise. I do the run every day.
You're not.
I'm on camera doing the run all the time.
Okay.
Yes, and I've lost a few kilos lately doing the run. I'm here all the time, mate. I've been on 2GB about this yesterday, and all I want to do is go for a walk. Nothing wrong with that. I confirm with the Commander of Belt Police that this is perfectly legal, and you can double check that. The acting sergeant.
We have no issues with you wanting to exercise as long as you're complying with the public health order. And at this stage, okay, from what you have provided me, what you have told me, you have not complied with the public health order. So like I said, to what we're doing now,
Please make
we're making
inquiries.
those inquiries, okay, and
Yes.
we'll go from there.
I believe I'm complying with public health orders, and my intention is to further comply
Okay.
and maintain social distance. And I don't see any reason why there's so many police here intimidating me.
Well, you obviously know because you're doing the wrong thing because you've made phone calls.
No, I'm
and
not doing the wrong
You're talking
thing.
about counter-terrorism. You're talking about police that you're speaking to.
Yes.
The reason that you've been here, which obviously isn't to exercise. Okay, so there's obviously been a background story to this. You've got signs in your car. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing illegal about having signs in my
Nothing
car.
illegal with it, but it goes to the circumstances.
What about the Australian flag on my car?
What about it?
Is that a problem?
There's no problem with it, but it just again it goes to the circumstances to say why you're here. Okay. Why
So
you're
is
here.
there any problem that the Australian flag is on my car?
As long as you don't drive like that, that's fine.
Hang on, why can't I drive like that?
It's protruding more than 1.25 minutes.
1.25 metres is protruding. I'll replace it with one that's 1.1 metres protruding.
You can right 1 second.
I think, so what's your rank? Senior Constable, you're the most reasonable, I think, out of everybody so far. And this is live actually on the internet. It's live on YouTube, so the people of Sydney are watching. Just have a look at that, guys. Have a look how many police have been sent for one bloke who's trying to exercise in his local area. Bit outrageous. So are you a journalist?
I'm going to publish it on a political journal.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Australia has become. It's become a police state. People can't even exercise without being surrounded by police. Here I am in my lovely local area on the Drummoyne Bay Walk, which I do all the time. I went to school at Trinity Grammar School. My siblings went to school at PLC. I grew up in the inner west. This is my local area, and I'm being harassed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 police cars, 3 riot squad vehicles. So we've got 3 riot squad vehicles, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at that. Amazing if these police resources were used actually to stop coronavirus and to guard people who are infected in hotels instead of using private security. Another state government bungle. You can go for a walk these days.
So you no longer live at 108 Gladstone Street?
No, it's my old address. I used to live there, yeah. The service know that, and the rego's updated to that address.
So you go to the office, is your new address?
The office is in Drummoyne, and my new address in Breakfast Point.
Doesn't provide
filed any documentation yet.
In your cop system, it's there. High Patrol's seen it. Mate, last time I was pulled over, they go, "Oh, you live at Breakfast Point?" And I said, "Yes." And they said, "Well,
Well, officers are making those inquiries now.
you're welcome to. Can I confirm that?" Seems like an awful lot of police resources, don't you think? To dedicate to getting like this exercise. So we do not support violent protests. We do not support anything that breaks the law. We support social distancing. We support police. And this is how the police treat us. By intimidating us when we're trying to go for a walk. Even though we sought permission for this walk. The commander of Burwood Police is aware that we're doing exercise. I'm doing exercise. Members of the public are doing exercise. It seems like police cannot be trusted. It seems like their agenda is to intimidate citizens. I don't think Anzacs would be very proud of these kind of police. Very un-Australian behaviour by the New South Wales Police right here. Very embarrassing. It's a shameful day for Australia. And there's the ABC. The ABC is watching. Look at this. I love the ABC to film this. And I hope you guys arrest me, put me in cuffs for exercising. Now this will go before the courts. And I'll counter-sue for damages and unlawful arrest. This is the riot police walking around. This is police intimidation. One bloke, one Aussie bloke from the inner west is just trying to exercise, and this is what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, God save the Queen, because nobody will save Gladys Berejiklian. She's going to lose the next election, and Minister for Baulkham Hills, Police Minister David Elliott, will be voted out by the constituents of Baulkham Hills. Police Minister David Elliott lives in Western Sydney. He lives in Kellyville. How do the people of Western Sydney like this? This is what you call intimidation. Police intimidation of citizens. There's the ABC. And as you can see, I'm surrounded by police with my hands up. They're treating me like a criminal. They're intimidating me. It's a very shameful day for Australia, for the state of New South Wales, for the great country of Australia. Don't you agree, Constable Amberson? Hey, how do you pronounce your name?
Exactly how it's spelled.
Abramson.
Yep.
Constable Abramson. Fresh out of the police Goulburn Academy, I suppose.
No, that's
Maybe
incorrect, sir.
1 or 2 years? How long have you been in the force?
5 years, sir.
5 years. Strange you haven't got a promotion yet. After 5 years.
End of this year, mate.
Well, maybe you'll get one after this. Any members of the public out there who'd like to film this? Please film this. Any members of the public are welcome to film this. This atrocity against human rights. We've got 14,500 people watching. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at these policemen. Senior Constable G. Barkham, Constable Abramson, been in the force 5 years, still not a promotion. Hopefully he might get a promotion after this. Police intimidation for exercising. Moraš da bežiš, ide, ne smiješ da staneš. Moraš da bežiš. Sve bežimo. The good people of YouTube are watching in horror and shock as to what's happening in this country. So we're Russian heritage. We know what tyranny is. We know what a police state is. We know what communism is. And we don't want Australia to become that. We love this country. We were born in Australia. We'll defend Australia. We remember the Anzacs. We honour Anzacs. But these police are very un-Australian. Flag there, waving in the wind in front of that policeman. Great picture, ladies and gentlemen. You've got the Ataman's Land Cruiser, the Aussie flag, and Senior Constable Barkham standing guard and saluting the Australian flag. This is what I call a guard of honour. More of the English exercise.
Stand over there for us, man.
More of the exercise. We are exercising. Everyone can exercise. Walking, walking. Не тупи, ходите, долбоёбы. 17,500 people watching. Ladies and gentlemen, just confirming if you've just tuned in, we've got senior constables here maintaining social distancing, 1.5 meters, and walking because we're exercising. We are walking and exercising. How about that? I'm enjoying the beautiful day and exercising in Australia, in this free country. We love freedom in Australia, and I love to exercise, which I'm doing now. I don't understand why I'm being intimidated by the police. We can't even exercise. Ladies and gentlemen, we must continue to exercise, and not only physically exercise, but exercise our rights as citizens. Once again, thank you to the New South Wales Police for this guard of honour. They're standing to attention at the Australian flag, which is proudly displayed by me, citizen of Australia, local citizen. I live within 10 kilometres of this fine location. We need to exercise. We are exercising. It is not illegal to exercise. Арсентий, ходи, долбоёб. We're walking. We're walking and the police like to watch us walk. Who would have thought that this could happen in Australia? Look at these two blokes. Look at these gentlemen. Standing guard. There's another policeman pulling up. They're calling in reinforcements. Calling in reinforcements. Yes. We're going to walk, yep. Exercise. And we've got police over here, talking to command, obviously. I've never seen this many police resources dedicated to a man who's exercising. Unbelievable. It's a shame. It's a shameful day for Australia. We can't even exercise. We're being detained for exercising. Speak up, Australia. This is a police state. It's an embarrassing day for the New South Wales Police Force. It's an embarrassing day for counter-terrorism. Harassing members of the community is not the right way to go about business in this day and age. I, as a member of the community, have called upon citizens not to take part in violent protests, and we have elected to exercise instead. Now, police have decided that they're going to intimidate those citizens who obey the law. And they put their muzzles on, they put their masks on, and they're silent in shame. They can't say anything. There's nothing to say, there's nothing to add here. But in the comments section, we can see already a lot of comments are being uploaded and written there. So Senior Constable Barkham, but you know what, guys, it's not Barkham's fault. It's not. Here's another group of policemen walking around. You got Riot and Public Order Squad over here. And this is taxpayer money. I wonder how much this is costing an hour. Each officer probably $100 an hour. Looking about $5 grand an hour here. A beautiful day, but a bad day for Australian democracy. Alright, if you guys want to join me for a walk, I think that's the best course of action. You can go for an exercise and you can walk with me. Would you like to do that, or would you like to cuff me instead? Am I under arrest or am I free to go?
Well, you're not free to go because you've been detained, as my partner's already explained.
Am I under arrest?
He's conducting checks.
Am I under arrest?
You're detained for the purpose of further checks, okay?
Either arrest me or let me go.
Well, you're not under arrest.
Okay, then I'm free to go. Thank you.
We're trying to confirm exactly where you reside, because as of now, you haven't provided
We're giving
any
you the benefit.
documentation.
We're giving you the benefit of the doubt to show where you live.
So you're using... Okay, that's very good, officers. You're giving me the benefit of the doubt. That's a bit of goodwill there. I should be so grateful that these kind officers are giving the benefit of the doubt. But I know why you can't arrest me, because you're not allowed to arrest me. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I'm not saying you have.
If I had broken...
Checks and I'll get assistance.
So can you repeat that, please?
You heard me?
I didn't hear,
You
sorry.
can go for a walk, enjoy your walk.
So what, this holding me up, what was that about?
Move on.
There you go, gentlemen. Look at all these police resources, and I'm now free to go. Thank you very much. Let's count. Highway Patrol. Let's have a look over here. I'm free to go. I'm going for a walk. Look at all these police resources used. Look at these police resources. Unbelievable. This is amazing. Thank you.
Hang on, make sure everything's there.
So
You had that SGB group.
SGB group, very famous group.
That's yours.
Yep.
Your employee contracts.
True Blue Labour Hire.
Hang on, make sure you got every page. Looks like it according
Free to go, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
What do you like to say to the good people of
Make
Sydney?
sure you socially distance, understand?
Thank you, officers. Look at that, it's a win to the people. Ladies and gentlemen, look how many police rocked up, and I'm free to go. Riot squad is here. I can't believe this, honestly. Gentlemen, we're just trying to exercise. We've got an Aussie flag. It's a bit overkill, unnecessary. This is amazing. More guys getting harassed here. I'm just going for a walk.
On my phone, it's 14K.
No worries. No worries. Thank you. Have a look at this. This is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, the police have detained me, attempted to detain me. Get in front of these vehicles. So ladies and gentlemen, we've made history here. I've gone to exercise with the Australian flag, and 30 policemen, riot squad vehicles that have rocked up to watch me exercise. This is what you call exercising during lockdown. Exercising during lockdown, and the police are here. Look how many riot squad vehicles there are. Look here, here's another one. Enjoying the diesel engine of the Land Cruiser and the air conditioning. Yep. Look, I've never been this honoured to exercise in my life. Exercising and exercising our rights as Australians. Now to all the, we'll go in the sun, eh? We'll go in the sun. Do you want to take this over? This is going live. You can use this to film. It's actually filming live. You just walk around with it. It's already filming. Don't press anything, just film.
Oh, just from. Yeah, okay. It might have gone off, but.
Jump in your car, it's time to go. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him. Jump in your car, time to go. Yeah, you're breaching the mental health direction. Probably places to go. What did you do wrong? Time to go. You're filming or not?
No, it seems to have conked out. You wanted it film. Oh no, it's filming now. Your camera.
Huh?
I'll get some plates from you.
Oh, here we go again. Just for information, a heavily armed riot squad police that have arrived to watch us exercise. Heavily armed riot squad police, undercover vehicles. This is definitely an outrageous situation. We've got people being apprehended over here. So what was the deal with that guy? He's not allowed to exercise? Officer?
I've spoken to him. I don't need to speak to you.
You speak to the 17,500 people are watching.
Yeah, but I don't want to speak to you, so see you later.
That's all right. You'll be on the news later with me together.
I'm used to being on the news.
Officer Conti, by the way. My fellow Australians, today is a very alarming day for democracy. I went to exercise in my local area within 10 kilometres and I was apprehended for exercising by 3 public order riot police squad, heavily armed, 37 policemen, highway patrol. Police were brought in from all over the inner west to monitor how citizens are exercising. We're not breaking the law. We're against violent protests. We're against illegal protests. We're simply exercising. And just because I'm carrying the Australian flag, which I'm very proud of, I was born in Australia and I love this country, and just because I'm carrying the Australian flag, the New South Wales Police, under the direction of Fascist Minister of New South Wales for Police, Greg Elliott, have decided to intimidate and harass their citizens.